my fellow fighters, and the people of the world. I hope you are ready for this information I'm about to expose to you, because it's about to get lit. It's about to get hot. Got files for days. Apparently, during this whole saga of people asking the question, why is the CIC quiet? Why is he not speaking? Why is he not doing press conferences? Why is he not tweeting? Why is he not going live addressing this whole issue of Mkhwanazi? Some people have taken it upon themselves to go and do their own investigations, and according to them, they claim Julius is quiet because his wife is implicated, allegedly, because she shares the surname with one of the top guys who's also involved in this whole saga, Mr. Vusi Matlala. And to those who know, the surname of Julius Malema'S wife is Madam Matlala. So this is what these people are saying, and everyone is believing them. There's a guy says his name is Slaughter Bafana Surprise, and you can see down there by the amount of views this tweet is making. It's reaching a lot of people, and he's saying this: the plot thickens. Julius Malema'S wife is Matlala. She is related to Vusimuzi Matlala. I've been wondering why this bastard is quiet about the whole Vusimuzi Matlala, Senzo Mchunu, and General Mkhwanazi saga. This bastard is surely busy fasting and praying. Nothing links back to him. Oh well, you have nowhere to hide, Julius Malema. This is what the people are saying. They believe this. They are spreading it out there. It's making views. It's making numbers. And he's accusing the wife of the CIC, Madam Matlala, to be related to one of the top guys, Mr. Vusi Matlala, the guy who is apparently in the center of this whole saga of General Mkhwanazi and the SAPS. And there's someone else saying the same thing. Sia SA, Bovu RB, is like, allegedly the current leader of the EFF's wife's name is Matlala. Some ex-users allegedly alleged that she is related to the crime kingpin boss Vusimuzi Matlala. Influential ex-users like La Vida Nota refer to SA as a Sibari Republic. How is La Vida Nota Baloi influential? Damn, it makes sense why you guys think like this. So, okay, it's fine. I went and did justice to this whole confusion and this whole misinformation. I went and researched, where does this man's wife come from, the CIC's wife? Many people don't even know this. Julius Malema'S wife, Matlala Malema, is from Seshego, a township near Polokwane in Limpopo province, South Africa. That's also where Julius Malema himself is originally from. They got married in 2014 in a private traditional ceremony. Mantwa keeps a low public profile and is known to work in the accounting or finance field. It also says, it speaks about her family life and marriage. It says, she married Julius Malema in 2014 in a traditional and relatively private ceremony. The couple has children together, at least 2 sons. Julius also has another child from a previous relationship, which is his oldest son. Despite her husband's political prominence, Mantwa is rarely seen in the media or at public political events. She is known to be supportive but discreet, keeping her personal life and family out of the spotlight. That's what this says about the CIC's wife. So I also went to do justice, because we can't just compare names and assume people are related. We have to ask the real question of people's originality. Where does Vusi come from? If the CIC's wife comes from Seshego in Limpopo, let's find out, where does the other guy come from? Maybe they might be related based on where they come from. So I asked, where does Vusimuzi Matlala come from? Vusimuzi Cat Matlala, often referred to simply as Cat Matlala, is originally from the Gauteng province and is based in the Tshwane, Pretoria area. He rose to prominence through securing major government contracts in Gauteng, most notably a 360 million SAPS health services tender in 2024. Here's a concise profile of his background, professional and geographical roots. Operates primarily in Gauteng with a business base in Tshwane, Pretoria. Became known through his company Medicare 24 Tshwane District, which won a significant health services contract in the region. Vusimuzi Cat is often referred to, okay, so Bati, the cat is from Tshwane in Gauteng. That's where he's from. That's where he conducts his business, in Tshwane, in Pretoria. So I went also and asked another relevant question. How related is the CIC's wife to Mr. Cat Matlala? Is there any relations based on where they come from, based on maybe family link, cousins or something? And this is what I found. There is no evidence or credible reporting linking Vusimuzi Cat Matlala to Mantwa Matlala, the wife of Julius Malema. Mantwa Matlala is well documented as hailing from Seshego, Limpopo. She attended Capricorn High School and is a qualified accountant. Her background is family tied to Limpopo and parts of Johannesburg. Vusimuzi Cat Matlala, on the other hand, is primarily associated with Gauteng province, especially Pretoria, Tshwane, through his business activities and legal controversies. Despite sharing the Matlala surname, there is no confirmed family relationship between Cat Matlala and Julius Malema'S wife, Mantwa Matlala. So what does this say about this whole conversation that is happening out there? Because I just gave you a well-researched analysis about this whole thing. About these, are they lies there? Are these people lying? Because let me show you what these people are saying. You guys, I'm sure you don't understand what these people are saying. Sia SA is like, allegedly the current leader of the EFF's wife's name is Mantwa Matlala. Some ex-users alleged that she is related to the crime kingpin boss Vusimuzi Cat Matlala. Influential ex-users like Lavida Nota Baloyi referred to SA as a Siwari Republic. You know, like Swale Republic, the president is Swale Wagabani Waga Mr. Mamelodi Sundowns. So I'm sure it's something like that. They're trying to relate the CIC with the kingpin Mr. Vusi as a Sware type of relationship, and they're trying to justify why the CIC is quiet. It's because of the shared surnames. That means if this is what they're saying, can it be true that maybe Ngizwe Mkhunu is related to the police minister Senzo Mkhunu, if we're going according to just surnames, sharing of surnames? Okay. This other person, Slaughter, is like, these are serious allegations for Fetu. And I hope the CIC's wife takes these people to court and clean them live, because these are lies. These are not fact. After the research I've done, these people are lying. They're just trying to find anything to use it against the CIC and justify their hatred. This is how far these people have gone. They want to now involve the CIC's wife in things that have nothing to do with her. She has never went in public and preached about the EFF. She's not in politics, busy campaigning for EFF, hey, vote. She's not involved like that. But they are trying to involve her in things that she's not involved in, because they failed. to implicate her husband. They are failing to implicate the CIC. Now they're going for what? They're going for his wife. What's next after they're now going to go for his kids, his sons. They're going to try to find something, his sons, that relates to their friends in school who has the same surname as Mkhwanazi. Is that how far these people are willing to go with this thing? Then we're going to hear the CIC when he speaks and address some of these things. Hopefully there's a presser is going to release or is going to come. And hopefully the journalists are smart. These journalists in South Africa can be dumb. They ask stupid questions. They're going to be asking him about Floyd. What do you think about Floyd? What do you think about Floyd? They should be asking him about these type of allegations. Is it true or what? So he can unpack it. I agree they're saying he's quiet, he must speak. So hopefully he speaks also about this type of things. These are serious allegations. And you can see these people are getting so many views. This Slaughter guy is getting like 503,000 views. And over time is only getting more and more because this is starting to become a trending topic. A trending topic. This thing was shared by 1,000 people. That means they believe it. It was liked by 5.3K people. They are liking this. They are believing it. And they're believing the wife of the CIC is implicated in this. So these people are willing to go as far as they want, as far as they can, to try and bring down the CIC. So when we tell you that there's people who want the demise of this man, there's people who want the death of this thing, I'm sure now you understand what we mean when we tell you that. And I'm sure now you can appreciate a voice like me, a voice like people like me, who are pushing back with fact, not lies, with fact, against all of this propaganda, against all of these lies. I'm sure you'll appreciate people like me because there's plenty of misinformation out there that is making people lack clarity on things that should be a topic of matter. And it's easy to just believe anything, usually things said by the CIC. And shout out to the CIC's wife, for having a thick skin, for being a strong woman, defending her man against all of these things. She has been with him through thick and thin. Even though people are attacking him, there's a time where they were saying, hey, their marriage is over, they're divorcing and all of those things. And then the CIC ended up posting a picture of them in a vacation. I think they were in Dubai or something. And the haters, they collapsed. They deleted the stories. They apologized, many of them, for that lie. And she stood by him, even through those lies, when people were lying about him. And the CIC has been through a lot, man. And shout out to him for having such a wife, and who stands by him through everything. Because the things it goes through, it's crazy. Many people would kill themselves if they were going through what the CIC goes through. They would finish themselves. They would hang themselves. Many people are not built like the CIC. Like, you guys have to appreciate this guy is built different. He's built different. It's like he's not your average Joe. He's not your average Floyd Shibambo. He's not your average politician. He's built different. He's made for things like this. He's made for tough days like this. And they still ask, why is he quiet? Guys, the guy who has always spoke in support of Mkhwanazi, the guy who said all the nicest things possibly a person can say about Mkhwanazi, we are still asking, why is he quiet? He has been speaking about Mkhwanazi and all the things he has said. They came to life. And all these things Mkhwanazi exposed. It's not like Julius Malema didn't say it. He was just waiting for the day Mkhwanazi to do it. But Julius Malema has always said, Mkhwanazi is against these people. That's Julius Malema who was demanding the accountability of guess who? Of AKA Mr. Forbes. Of guess who? DJ somebody. It was the CIC who exposed the implication and the involvement of the police in those cases. Today you want to say, why is he quiet? Why is he? He was never quiet. You are just too late. You never heard him. You ignored him. Today you think he was quiet. No, he was before you. And us, because we are also before you, we are ahead of times, we are also ahead of you. We know all of those things. And we are watching his revelations. We are watching the things he predicted exactly happen the same way he said they would. And we're like, shout out to you, man. You have a very giraffe view. Today you want to involve his wife because they share the similar surname. Yeah, ne? You guys are desperate. It's so bad, the desperation you guys have. But it is what it is. We thank you very much, guys. Thank you.